knows how you come across somebody once in a while you shouldn't have messed with. That's me.
Well, I won't back down.
I am not an African American.
You're Oreo cookie. White in the inside and black on the outside.
I don't have an afro. I have an Amerifro.
Talking that idiotic stuff you talk about, I will slap you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Black as the ace of spades, but 100% American.
Heard around the world by everybody and their mama. The Lee Peterson Radio Show.
Let's go down to Jefferson, Louisiana, and talk to Ann. Let's see here. Ann, good morning. First time caller. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Welcome to the show, Ann.
Hi, thank you. Yes, it's Ann.
Yes.
I'll tell you, sir, I'm 63 years old, and I used to be a registered Republican, and I changed to a registered Libertarian. But I was just telling the lady who answered the phone, I'm afraid I've lost hope in everything.
In everything?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because you vote for someone thinking it'll get better, then things don't get better. And I tell you, I lost. I used to be good to vote. My husband and I voted. We encouraged our only son to vote. But when they re-elected Clinton the second time, I lost faith.
Yeah.
But then I went and voted again, and I voted for George Bush, the second one. Or I voted for both of them. And he didn't do a hot job anyway. And now it seems that the people they want in there is people who kill babies and like gays get married. And it just seems like the world's gone crazy. And I don't know even if I voted, would it really make any difference?
You know, and I absolutely understand what you're saying, and I understand your feelings, but we can't give up. We can't give up on our country.
I don't. I was crazy. I was raised in a Cold War area, and I was godmother in country. Yeah. I mean, we had patriotic feelings, and it makes me very, very sad.
I understand.
It breaks my heart to see what's happening. It really does. I might sound silly, but people can laugh at me if they want to. I think this is something to cry about.
It is.
I know, don't you?
I do. I understand it. There's nothing to laugh about. I understand your tears.
No, it's a very sad situation. I mean, we were taught to, we prayed. We used to give God the glory, Reverend. We did.
Yeah.
And I never thought, I would have never dreamed that we would come to where we are now, that we kill innocent unborn children and act like gays. I mean, and I don't get I'm not against a gay person because of because they're a person. They can. I mean, it's still a sin, but that's their. Okay, they live that way. That's their business. But don't try to say it's normal, because it's not.
It's not normal.
It's totally against the Word of God. How anyone can call himself a Christian and support all this, I'll never understand. And a woman who's had a child, I had one child, and any woman who's be a birth to a child, how they can say that little baby and there's not a baby, I can't understand. You feel that little thing moving in you. That's a child. That's not a piece of tissue.
Right. Let me tell you this. I understand your tears, and I can understand why you're crying. But I want you to know that God is with us. He is with us.
You think He still is? He was at one time.
And He still is. I'm telling you, the liberals who represent Satan, who represent evil, have managed over the years. It took a while for them to do this, but they have managed to separate the family by turning families away from them, and the government becoming the daddy of the families. Yeah. They have managed to corrupt the hearts and minds of the kids, many of the kids in the public schools around the country, colleges and other places. But one thing I noticed about God, and we know that the liberals are evil, the Democratic platform is evil, but the one thing I noticed about God in my own private life, if I should veer off course, He has a way of just kind of allow me to see, hey.
Put you back on. I know that. Yes, he does.
He's like, look, you're getting off track here, and He'll give me some serious warning signs. And if I listen to those signs and I get back on track.
If we listen, that's the big thing, though, if we listen. But is America going to listen?
But I am convinced, Ann, that by putting this fallen Messiah and Big Mama in the White House, that Americans now see what this guy can and will do. Americans have been shocked back into reality.
I do believe that.
God has given us another chance. Come November, You're going to
Well, I
be
tell you
shocked.
what, you just convinced me. I was on the fence. Is it too late for me to re-register?
No, it's not.
Well,
Get
I
out
have
there and do it.
But the thing is, I don't know who I'm going to vote for because I don't have a confidence in any of them. I guess I vote to...
No, listen to me.
Okay.
And I'm telling you the truth. Vote for Romney. Vote for Romney. Because we know...
Vote for Romney?
Yes.
Okay.
Romney and Paul Ryan. We know what Obama will and can do. You already know that.
Maybe I won't vote for him. No.
That's right.
I will not vote for him.
But by not voting for Romney is a vote for Obama.
I guess you're right about that.
And listen, and so God has given us another chance. We're going to put Romney in there. And then if he doesn't do what we want him to do, because it's we the people, not we the government, right?
Yes.
And so we're going to put Romney back. We're going to put Romney in there. And then if he doesn't do his job, he's out of there in 4 years. And we'll put in a Tea Party candidate, and we don't have to worry. So we're working our way back now because God is with us.
Okay. Well, you convinced me.
Yes.
I'm going to vote.
Right on. I'm glad I did.
In Jesus' name. Thank you so much.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. And thanks for your call, and thanks for your honesty.
And thanks for your help.
I want you to
Appreciate
call
it.
me back, but you got to make sure you vote and vote for Romney.
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Ann. Have a good
Thank
weekend.
you.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.